his deliveries have been over 141, excepting the second one, which was about 139. And this last one was 145. India don't have to finish the match in 16 overs. So they just have to win this game.
Charging in Freddie. A little bit leg side, that's picked up. Should be just the one, it is. We'll bring Gill down to the business end now. You're going to have to get a couple of quick wickets right at the top. Oh, Pakistan, I would suggest in that power play they need at least three. At least three.
Yes, I think that first power play, they get wickets, they put India onto the back foot. Exactly like what they did to Bangladesh a couple of days back. Bangladesh were chasing too big a total. India not chasing too big a total. The required rate at the moment is a little over 7.4.
Last ball, the first over. That's away. Girls off the mark. Coming back for the second. 7 for none off the first. Quick look at the Pakistan batting card. They were 87 for 1 at 10 overs today. They were 91 for 1 at 10 overs when they played them last. And they lost their last 9 wickets for 33 runs in 39 deliveries. It was a capitulation of note. Only 2 guys got runs. Farhan got 57 off 38. Pakistan got 46 off 35. Both of them hit a 6. And then get out the very next ball, both of them.
Right.
Fahim Ashraf now. Now he's had to drag that. A bit of a slower delivery. Out. Wicket. First up. Fahim Ashraf has struck. That's what they wanted. They've got Abhishek eventually. That is massive.
And not surprising, really. Not surprising. Seeing the way he batted that first over, he was always going to be taking that big risk. Like I kept saying, do not open the door. Just get off to a solid start. You don't have to get off to a 50 runs in the 6 overs kind of start. Look at that. Simple catch. And the big man, the man that they are worried about, he goes. Abhishek Sharma has gone for 5, 7 for 1.
Sri Lanka first captain. Sri Lanka first captain like them. शेयर कर देंगे पूरा खेला देखार জন্য আমাদের সাথে থাকুন।
The captain, Suryakumar Yadav, in at number 3, in at nice and early, slower delivery, 111 k's per hour. That's all the odds clever for Fahim Ashraf.
India नहीं जीतेगा, India हार जाएगा।
Back to his stop pace.
Yes.
No India, no way.
Ashraf is a medium pacer. He's bowled around the 135, 140 mark. He's got a fabulous strike rate as well, 164.65. 21 50s and 400s in T20 cricket, T20 international. That is a terrific record.
I mean, he's enormously talented, but he's had a tough year. 99 runs at an average of 12, strike rate of 110, high score of 47. Not on his greatest nick right now.
इंडिया हारेगा
Just
तो
need a
आपका
couple though to hit the middle of the bat and they'll be away, but they've got to make sure Pakistan, they keep you honest.
Yes, absolutely.
श्रीलंका में
India not
शास्त्र
chasing
प्लेयर
after
तो लाइक
90.
दे दे
Plus they're chasing on the 147. It's the slower delivery first up. He had to reach for it. Already decided that the first ball is going to go the aerial route. Fahim Ashraf bowls it wide, bowls it slow, and gets his man.
Had a string of 30 plus scores, 7 of them actually, Abhishek. Had he done that again tonight, it would have been the first to get 8
श्रीलंका
in a row.
शास्त्र प्लेयर
Not to be though. But that's 1 wicket for Pakistan. Gill on strike now. Shopping that one to the cover region. No run there.
Normally, when you have the power play of 6 overs, you look at it, take advantage of the 2 fielders outside the 30-meter circle. But here, your asking rate is reasonable. It's not in the region of 9 or 10 runs and over. So you don't really need to take any risks. All you need to do is get off to a solid start.
हाँ भाई लड़के को
Even
बहुत ठीक है
35
इनमें से तो वो जोन में नहीं है
would be a great start.
Slow ball again from Fahim. Skipper's pace nicely.
तो लाइक दे दिन बस वो तो लाइक दे दिन श्रीलंका शास्त्र प्लेयर
It's nicely disguised. Very
हमारे
little
में
change in his
भाई मुझे
delivery action. It's only the last ball he pulls the speed back.
श्रीलंका में शास्त्र प्लेयर फुल मैच देखाর জন্য আমাদের সাথেই থাকুন
So wicket off the first ball of this over, the big wicket of Abhishek, and there's only been 1 run since then. It's been good bowling from Fahim, that slow ball first up. Abhishek, I think, was expecting pace on, in the end had to reach for it, just scooped it to Horace Ralph. Eased away on the onside. Coming back for the second.
তোমার ভাই লাইক দেওয়া লাগবে না ভাই আগে তো সাপোর্ট করতে হবে শ্রীলঙ্কা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেবো শ্রীলঙ্কা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেবো খেলা জিতবো Hi.
It's not a massive total that's being chased today by India. I'm sure that after the start with the bat, the first 10 overs, Pakistan would have been looking at certainly the 190 mark. Would have thought, okay, we've got to make sure we don't make the same mistake they made last time they played against India. It was worse. Losing all those wickets. 9 of them for just 33 runs. Anyway, Afridi now to try and make amends with the ball.
लाइक दे दो लाइक
Up against the
लाइक
skipper.
कर दीजिए लाइक कर दीजिए
And the man who picked up most of the wickets today was Kuldeep Yadav. He was absolutely outstanding. He got a little bit of tap in his first couple of overs, actually.
Yes, but after that, when he got this wicket, he was back to his best. Boxing the batters with his wrong ones and the normal leg spinner. 4 wickets he takes. 4 wickets.
श्रीलंका
And
सब्सक्राइब
he
कर
brought
दीजिए
India back in the game.
श्रीलंका
Kuldeep did.
Yeah, brilliant. 3 in his last over. Superb stuff. 17 overall. Top of the pots and the wickets by some distance, actually. Kuldeep was terrific when he got his teeth into the game.
मैं लाइव देखा रहा हूँ मालूम
Striving for the big Yorker.
Good delivery there. Very good. Fast, straight Yorker. Getting the ball to curve into the right-handed Suryakumar Yadav. 17 wickets in the Asia Cup over here. Junaid Siddiqui, he is second best along with Shaheen Shah Afridi and Mustafa Zoon, as well as Harris Rauf. Harris Rauf and Shaheen Shah Afridi have a chance to go to the second place.
Well, Pakistan played him really well initially, but then once he got into the game, once he started to turn up both ways considerably, they were nowhere really. Pretty again. In the air. Out. Now it's out. Couple of juggles. Captain's taken that. Skipper for Pakistan is happy. Skipper for India has gone nowhere.
But just like I said, don't allow Pakistan to get in the game. India just allowing Pakistan to get into the game.
I have checked the field. It's a fair delivery. Give me the best angle, please, for the catch.
सब्सक्राइब कर दे भाई, सब्सक्राइब कर दे।
Can you zoom up that, please? Can you zoom up
हाँ,
that?
हुआ है कि
Should
नहीं
be
हो रहा है?
fingers underneath the ball.
आउट हो रहा है, आउट हो रहा है। चलो ऐसे।
Yes. Have you got any other angle also, please?
लाइक कर दीजिए, लाइक कर दीजिए।
Go back to the other first angle, please. One before that. Yes, keep it rolling through frame by frame. Yes. Yes, fingers are underneath the ball. Ball being carried to the
चलो
hands. I
सब्सक्राइब
have
कर
a
दीजिए
decision to the giant screen.
आउट।
What's the call? Out it is. Big wicket that. Massive wicket. 2 massive wickets for Pakistan.
Yes, India is taking it casually. India thinks that 147 is no score. And they've lost 2 wickets unnecessarily. That is the only thing that one can say. There was no need to play the shot, as there was no need for Abhishek to play the shot that he did. 10 for 2 in the third over.
कौन जीतेगा, कौन जीतेगा?
One thing you don't want to do is give Shaheen Shah Afridi an opportunity to get his tail up. He's picked up the huge wicket of the opposition captain now. Tilak Varma's arrived at number 4.
You're not in form. Like Surya Kumar Yadav hasn't been in the best of form apart from that first game against Pakistan where he smashed 47. So all the more reason to try and play it along the ground rather than go the aerial route. Because your timing will not be there, because your form is not good.
Slip in position, second slip. Nicely bowled from Afridi. Look at the numbers of Tilak Varma playing his 30th, 31st innings, 30 up until now. Average of 50, it's terrific stuff. Strike rate of 150 is outstanding as well. High score of 129 out against South Africa. Remember that one? Top knock. Scrambling one and he's off the mark.
Have a look at this shot. Foot has gone nowhere near. And he knows as soon as he's hit it, that he's going to be in trouble. That's a fine catch. The top class catch that. Skipper himself, Salman, taking a superb catch. Getting his fingers under the ball.
Another slower ball as well. 2 wickets to 2 slower deliveries. One from Ashraf, one from Afridi. 1 run from this over up until now, and a wicket. We're 1 ball shy of 3 overs, 11 for 2. A couple of issues with the lights. I guess it's no more than about 10 metres of lights, maybe 12 metres of lights that are just gone off. They're the only ones that I can see that are not working at the moment. There you go. That's the spot.
I think those lights have gone off, so clearly the batters don't want to carry on. They want the best of lights as well.
So subscribe karo bhai, subscribe karo.
And have another look at the wicket of Suryakumar Yadav. With a good catch diving forward. Got his fingers underneath it. That's what, a little bit of a juggle as well and a roll. At one stage he wasn't too sure where that ball was, but ended up on his stomach actually, and that's why he
So
came up.
subscribe karo bhai, subscribe karo.
Big smile on his face. I think someone might have trodden on his foot at the same time in his celebration.
So I think they're looking for the lights to get ready. Shubman Gill. And now he's the vice captain of the team. The captain's gone. He's got to now play a vice captain's innings to take India home. Never mind if you start slowly.
नहीं बोलेगा, मैंने नहीं बोलेगा.
Don't play risky shots.
That's been pretty good thinking so far.
Right,
from
like you do,
Pakistan.
right, like
Obviously
you
some
do,
thought
right,
behind
the light,
this outing up until this stage.
better like karo, better like karo.
Expecting Abhishek to get after the bowling hard. Slow ball to get rid of him. Also Suryakumar Yadav.
Channel subscribe karo do bhai, सबाई channel
Maybe the
subscribe
crowd's
karo
trying
do
to help.
please.
Got the torch lights and their cell phones out.
I think the DJ has asked them to do that.
Channel subscribe karo.
That is a feature of the T20 where the DJs speak in between deliveries, not in between overs.
केड़ा जितबो कमेंटे जानाओ, केड़ा जितबो कमेंटे जानाओ.
I wonder what the umpires are going to do while we try and get this sorted out. Spot straight away by Shubman Gill. He realised that the lights had just dipped the fraction. Let's just look back and have a look at Pakistan's batting card. And Farhan played really nicely, 57 off 38. He was absolutely livid with himself when he got out. 5 fours and 3 sixes in that knock.
Superb innings, absolutely terrific innings. Hitting was so clean and powerful. Got stuck into Jasprit Bumrah as well. Picked the slow delivery up quite nicely, moving away and punishing the ball, then playing the slog sweep. Then the pull shot, played everything. And then, of course, clearing the front foot and hitting a huge 6 to get to a half century. He was upset when he got out. And we know now why, because with that wicket, the doors were open for the Indian spinners to come and strike. And that's exactly what they did. Kuldeep Yadav took 4 wickets, Akshar Patel took 2 wickets, Varun Chakravarti took 2 wickets. So 8 wickets taken by the Indian spinners, choking up the Pakistan batting. Good catch, low down. Then again in the same over, looking to go for the big E, not picking the googly. Then moving across and being out LBW, and in the same over, last ball of that over, hitting it straight down, long off throat. So those 4 wickets certainly pushed Pakistan back from what otherwise looked like a 180 plus score.
Yeah, look at the match summary, 146, that's all, with Pakistan losing those last 9 wickets, just 33 runs, which really puts them in no man's land to a certain extent. at the halfway mark, but 11 for 2 now, India. Righto, here we go again. Afridi charging in. Very good delivery from Afridi. Trying to stop the one, run out. Oh, that would have been interesting. From the reaction of the Pakistan players, had a hit, might have been gone. 12 for 2.
সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেওয়া সাবস্ক্রাইব
Indian captain looking reasonably relaxed there, despite obviously I'm sure that he has missed out again in this innings. Bit of action actually in that last ball, the last over. We'll show you shortly what happened with that. Fahim Ashraf. Sadi's second over. Oh, it's a bit wide. He's reached it in the end. They're going to come back for the second. No, this time they stay with just the one. Want to take it back now to the last ball of the last over.
I'm actually baffled by this Indian rush. I've just not understood what the unholy rush is. Look where he is. There's no chance. He would have been run out by miles. By miles. There was, I mean, what is going on? Why are they panicking? Why are they playing the kind of cricket that they are doing?
Marcus Aman was the man that was charging in. There would have been 3 for 12. No, 3 for 11. So there would have been. That would have been interesting. So to have someone like Gill out. Here's number 39, couldn't find the timber for that throw.
This is good cricket. They've taken two runs of the first 2 deliveries. Risk-free cricket. Big singles, maybe the odd 2. We're about 7-8 runs. Don't worry about the power play situation. Don't worry about those 2 fielders outside the 30-meter circle. You don't need to take advantage of that at the moment. You just need to play sensible cricket.
Slow delivery again. He's on the onside. Should be able to come back quite comfortably for the second now. 16 for 2 it is. 1 wicket going down with 7 on the board. The other one with 10 on the board. Put India on the back foot straight away. Very first delivery of Fahim Ashraf to Abhishek. Slow delivery. Reached it. Just scooped it up. Harris took the catch. Well, he was pretty pumped up. Afridi was in the game. Good catch on Salman Ali Agha. A bit of juggling. Got his fingers underneath it initially. And Afridi's got his teeth in this game too now.
India has a boy the captain gives Afridi another over. The ball is moving. He's got a good
Straight to the man at mid-on. Working it hard in that region. Again, the slow ball from Ashraf. Lots of chat out there from Pakistan, as you'd expect at this stage. They would have been hurting at the halfway mark.
Yes, but at the moment it's just encouraging their bowlers, which is absolutely fine.
It's all just encouraging the bowler, making sure there's a real buzz in the field. Oh, it's a nice shot. It's a lovely shot. Really nicely played. That is real talent from Gill.
Yes, he's medium pace, anticipating that this one would be a slower delivery going down the pitch, and then when Fahim seeing Gill come down the pitch, dropped it short, he got into position so quickly, he dropped it short there. See, as he saw him come down, and he placed his pull shot really well. gets right on top of it, makes good use of his height, rolls his wrist to ensure the ball is hit along the ground, but powerfully between those two fielders.
Not likely to miss out on the pull shot, that's for sure. So 8 off the over.
তুমি সবারই আজকে মিষ্টি খাওয়া দিও, কালকে সকালে সবারই মিষ্টি খাওয়া দিও।
Once more, he's gone over the top.
Out. Out.
Catch from Harris Ralph. He's got his second now. That is another big wicket. Pakistan will be delighted with the start they've had here. The spectators are right behind them.
They are throwing it away. India are just throwing this match away. That is all one can say. You've just hit a boundary. You've got 8 runs from the over, and yet to go out and play this kind of a shot. India are throwing this match away. 20 for 3. Gill gone for 12. 4 overs bowled. Slower delivery. And look what happens. Very good catch. Timing is jumped to perfection. Harish Rauf. Fahim Ashraf getting another wicket. And in the power play, 2 more overs of the power play, India have lost their 3 wickets.
Goes for a dozen. 20 for 3.
সাবস্ক্রাইব করো ভাই, সাবস্ক্রাইব করো। আমি যে কোনো একজনকে পাঠাতে পুরস্কার দেবো আজকে। ইন্ডিয়ার ভাগ্য আজকে ভালো না, ঠিক বলছো দাদা।
So 20 for 3. 4 overs have
ইউটিউবে
been bowled.
একমাত্র আমি লাইভ দেখাচ্ছি। ভিডিওটা শেয়ার করে দিও, সাবস্ক্রাইব করো ভাই।
Now then, 3 wickets down, 20 runs on the board.
সেকেন্ডে ভাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিও, সাবস্ক্রাইব করো, লাইক দিও ভাই, লাইক দিও,
And Shaz was rightly said
লাইক দিও ভাই, লাইক দিও।
at your pitch report that this pitch is going to get slow. And a lot of variations from Fahim Ashraf got 2 wickets. Shaheen got a wicket on a slow ball.
There's definitely game on. And if you both stump to stump, back off a length, the most impressive thing about Shaheen today is the way he adjusted his length.
লাইক দিও দাদা, একটা লাইক দিও।
Because the batsmen won't have the pace they had in the earlier games. So this is a terrific power play so far for Pakistan. They've not allowed India to get away. More importantly, for them to come back after that batting performance was to take wickets, which they have.
And got 3 wickets already. And that 2 of main players. So yeah, this is brilliant bowling from Shaheen. He's
এটা কি
bowling his
কথা
third.
দাদা, তো কষ্ট করে খেলা দেখা যেটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দাও।
Now there's example of that. When I said pace, you can see that ball not quite coming on. And that was at 140 clicks. This is the last man to be dismissed. Yes, not getting hold of it, not getting the elevation, but a really good catch this.
তোমাদের মাঝে যে কোনো
Timed
একজন
the jump to
আজকে
perfection.
পুরস্কার করে দেবো। সবাই বিকাশ নাম্বার দিয়ে দেবে।
With 2 hands. Just what the doctor ordered as far as Pakistan is concerned. 3 in power play. They were taken that at the start.
হ্যাঁ ভাই, এটা কেন বলবো? সবাই খেলা দেখার সমস্যা নেই, যার মন চাইবে সাবস্ক্রাইব করবে।
Down leg side. Shaheen's jazzed up all right against India in this Asia Cup. I'll come back to it, but so far in this 4.3
কোনো
overs,
সমস্যা নেই ভাই, সাবস্ক্রাইব করবে।
paces, the variation, the slow balls, you can see tonight they bowl about at least 6, 7 or 8 slow balls, and that's what variation we talk about. And then of course the wicket ball of the main man. Oh, what a catch by Rauf at
কেউ
mid-on.
লাইক করে না ভাই,
Yeah,
কেউ
coming
লাইক
back to
করে না।
Shaheen, like I said, he's pumped up, jazzed up in this Asia Cup against India. 140 plus 5 deliveries against India, 34% versus other 12%. Big match player.
Now round the wicket.
সবাই তো শেয়ার করে দেবে।
Right on the money. You can see the pressure building. There's no Hardik Pandya today, so
The middle order will be tested. Not had a great tournament as yet, the middle order. And then let's not forget, this is the final. So the pressure will be double.
And of course,
No,
Riku is
that's
playing
why
instead of
emotional.
Hardik Pandya, and he hasn't had a game in this Asia Cup.
যার ভালো লাগে
Probably
সে
had some
লাইক
rest
করবে,
on the
ভালো লাগে
middle
না
on
like
this
করবে।
particular pitch. Kind of two pace now. 26 wickets in first to 6 over Shaheen Shafiri.
অনেক কষ্ট করে লাইক খেলাটা আপনাদের দেখাচ্ছি।
Congrats, just to show the improvement he's made. First 4 matches is 8 overs. The economy rate was 9.3. Next 3 matches, the 8 overs, he's got 5 wickets. He's brought it down to 5.3, and that's because he's pulled the length back.
You
লাইক
realize
না
back of
দিলে
a length
দাদা
is
কি
the way to
করবো
go
দাদা?
on this particular track, on this pitch.
200 জন লোক দেখতেছে
I
দাদা,
suppose in
তো
any
লাইক
pitch,
আসছে।
especially against the likes of Abhishek Sharma, he
You
bowled
like
beautifully
person.
first over, just back of a length, slip there, backward point on the boundary.
সবাই লাইক দাও ভাই, একটা লাইক দাও।
Sweet, very sweet from Sanju Samson. Just easing it into it. And a welcome boundary for India to end the over. 25 for 3.
সবাই লাইক দাও প্লিজ, সবাই লাইক দাও, সাবস্ক্রাইব করো। এটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করো, তার সমস্যা হবে না আপনাদের, এটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করো।
So 25 for 3. Tilak Verma, Sanju Samson. The crease in India desperately need a partnership of sorts here. Yes, to
ভাই যারা যারা দেখুন লাইক করে
stabilize
দেন ভাই।
things.
The 6th over, last over of the power play. Only 25 runs has been scored, required run rate over 8.
এখনো ভাই দেখুন
For
ভাই,
him is to
সাবস্ক্রাইব
continue.
করতে নেই
2
ভাই।
for 11 in his 2. Bowled beautifully.
সাবস্ক্রাইবার তো কেউ
Under
সাবস্ক্রাইব
pressure.
করেই না। মাত্র 10টা সাবস্ক্রাইবার আছে।
He's been smart with changes of pace.
আই লাভ ইন্ডিয়া।
He had a good over and then he went, I think, for the Yorker maybe. He was too full, and what a shot. It was right in his area. No
বারা
problem
যদি
whatsoever, with full face of the
বারা
ground.
কেন
Extra
বলছো
cover.
ভাই?
Beautiful. And he wasn't very happy with
সাবস্ক্রাইব
himself
করো ভাই,
actually.
সাবস্ক্রাইব করো।
Shaheen, after that delivery, here we go, frustration. He's played such a good over. Given the boundary on the last ball.
This is good. Wicket to wicket. There's bowling within his limitations.
Yeah, that's sensible need of the hour. Just bowl within the stumps. If you're going to vary your pace, got to be within the stumps. And so far he has been exceptional. With a chat going on between the senior player, Fakhar Zaman, the skipper, Salman Ali Agha. It may be change of field.
দাদা সাবস্ক্রাইব করো দাদা, লাইক করো, সাবস্ক্রাইব করো।
Got 2 fielders outside the inner circle, obviously. Into power play. Square leg in front of the leg umpire.
Again, nicely
চার।
taken. Ball racing away to the boundaries. He adjusted well there, just waited on
আচ্ছা
it.
25 জন খেলা দেখছো ভাই তোমরা, আমাকে
Because of
26টা
the
লাইক।
pace of this pitch.
It's such a
সবাই
good
একটা
shot
করে লাইক
from
করে দাও না।
Tilak Verma. It's not an easy shot to play on this kind of surface. It was a slow ball. He waited for it and played that beautifully in the gap between cover and mid-off. He was little wide, bit of width, and hence the boundary.
It's a quality shot. He's picked that beautifully for 6. What a shot that is, just soaring in line. And Tilak Verma onto it in a flash. So boundary and now 6. That's fast hands for you.
Poor delivery. The fine leg was up, no pace. It was a slow ball as well. But look at the line, asking for trouble. Easy pickings. Pressure off now in India. This partnership is building up. And Fahim have conceded 10 runs, 2 dot balls.
সাবস্ক্রাইব করো দাদা,
And then
সাবস্ক্রাইব
this
করো
massive 672 meter towards the square leg.
সবাই
There's
সাবস্ক্রাইব
good
করো প্লিজ
awareness of the field as well. The fine leg was up, so he just waited on it so that he could get that angle and use the pace.
This is the length, this is the line. If you're going to do variations, there's no point going down leg side. It's easier said than done from here. But you are defending
সবাই ভাই
a total
সাবস্ক্রাইব করে
here.
দাও ভাই
And there's no point giving unnecessary runs away.
As a batsman, you've got to be a little careful on the surface. Now, seeing the pace, the ball is also a little older now. Last ball before power play. Try to hit it too hard. The inside edges can go back onto the stumps.
The big question is who'll bowl the next over. Will it be Ibrar or will it be Haris Rauf? Nawaz.
থ্যাংক ইউ দাদা রাজীব দাদা থ্যাংক ইউ
It's good running. So after 6 overs, 36 for 3. So 111 needed of 84. Spin being introduced into the attack.
And Nawaz will take the ball. Is it the right call? We'll find out soon. We've got Ibrar as well from the other end. We've got Haris Rauf as well. Depends who bowls the next over from the other end. But this will be a good matchup against Sanju Samson and Tilak Verma, who's very good against left-arm spinners. But sometimes your strength can be your weakness. As a bowler, you've got to believe that you can get that left-hander out.
This is saw what spin did when India bowled. But a very good power play for Pakistan. 36 for 3. Pakistan were 46 for no loss, and this is India's lowest in this tournament. Previous 6 games, they'd crossed 60. Swept and swept well. Splits the field.
So this is the difference between the Pakistani middle order and Tilak Verma's shot. That was controlled. He knew what he was doing. He didn't plan it before. The minute he saw the ball released, he realized it's the leg break. It's going to come into me, and he played beautifully between square leg and mid-wicket fielder for the boundary. You just can't go slog sweep against the mystery bowlers. It's literally next to impossible. Maybe 1 off 6, yes.
Yes, and on a track like this, you've got to think of rotating the strike as well. It's not all about boundaries and sixes. Those 1s and 2s help you build them.
And credit to Kuldeep Yadav. He went for 29 for 1 in his first 3 overs. And then he came back, got 3 for 1 in his 4th over because of the shots Pakistani middle order batters played against him.
Mentioned India's lowest in power play in this tournament. This goes to show the importance of Abhishek Sharma, the form he'd been in this tournament. It was a big wicket to get early.
সাবস্ক্রাইব করো
So far so good for Nawaz. Only 5 runs conceded in this first over. We are into 7th, 1 ball to go. This particular delivery is very important. I mean, every last ball of the over for any bowler in this format is very important.
Yeah, he wants to finish it off well. 5 is excellent. 5, 6.
এখন হবে 1000 সাবস্ক্রাইবার হয় নাই ভাই
That should do his confidence a world of good.
1000 সাবস্ক্রাইব পূরণ করে দেবে
So tidy over, just 6 of it, 7 gone, 42 for 3. Harris Rauf into the attack.
সাবস্ক্রাইব করো ভাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করো
One thing we all know, he's got pace, Haris Rauf. Now, it depends what sort of length he'll be bowling at. And of course, we've seen so far, the slow balls, the variations are very, very important. What you don't want from Haris is get a couple of bad
ভাই আর
deliveries.
কিছু সাবস্ক্রাইব করো ভাই 1000 সাবস্ক্রাইব হবে
And he's got to target the stumps back over there. I think that won't be easy to put away.
And batter has to take a risk if you're
Subscribe
bowling back of the
for the
length
right,
and just
subscribe
winning the
for
stumps
the-
and couple of variation, couple of deliveries. Don't be predictable as a fast bowler. He's got
मेरा चैनल
experience,
को
no doubt.
सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए
One of the most experienced bowlers in Pakistan T20 cricket team.
लाइक कर दीजिए
That's good running. But the line good. Line and length. Is what
सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए भाई सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए
Yeah, good thinking, bowling around the wicket to the left-hander. That means he's going to tuck him in, try to come from outside off stump, finishing on off middle. Good pacey deliveries. The last one, 141.
भाई सब्सक्राइब करो भाई सब्सक्राइब करो
Oh, nicely put away.
सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए भाई
It's got fast hands. Sanju Samson generates a lot of back speed. Wasn't all that bad a delivery. Fine shot.
It was not a bad delivery. It was
Yeah,
just an
that's good for us,
exceptional
that's good
shot
for
from
us.
the special player. Let's have a look. It was just back of a length, just rocked back, just a back foot punch over mid-wicket fielder. Very good shot.
That's terrific. It's back in his crease. Bottom hand coming into play to generate that back speed.
Jazzy, I was hoping that Ebrar probably will bowl from that end. At least 1 or 2 overs and Haris can come back from this end.
सब्सक्राइब करो भाई एक 243 জন দেখতেছো ভাই সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করো ভাই सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए
So just settling things a little bit. This
Please
partnership
subscribe,
29 from 22 after India
share
lost
my
3 wickets
subscribe.
quickly. 20 for 3.
But this partnership is building up nicely. They both are very dangerous players, match winners in their own right.
सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए भाई सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए
And from Pakistan point of view, ideally they would have a wicket in next couple of overs. 7 runs from the over so far from Haris Rauf. Very important delivery. Last ball of his over. Required run rate is just over 8. Electrifying atmosphere in at Dubai
सब्सक्राइब कर
International
दीजिए
Stadium.
भाई सब्सक्राइब कर
Backhouse.
दीजिए
and there's tension around the ground as well. It's that kind of a match. 7 of the over after 8, 49 for 3.
Tell you what, this is going to be good fun. We had Pakistan collapsing again at 146. A lot of fans watching and at the ground would have said same story. But India had been rocked back in the first 6 overs. For a change, Abhishek Sharma couldn't give them the flyer that he normally gives. And you can see there is a little bit of pressure now on every Indian batter. They're trying to stick to their principle of T20 batting, which is about going out there and playing freely. There have been 3 setbacks and big wickets, those, including the captain. So now that principle will have to do a little bit of alliance with today's reality. Abrar, for the first time. Tilak Verma has looked really good so far. Knocks off another single.
That's the way to do it at the moment. You know, if it's not a boundary ball, then you can push it around for 1s or 2s. There will be the odd dot ball. That is what cricket is all about. T20 cricket, you don't score off every ball. Abrar's just coming to bowl, maybe. Just watch him. A couple of deliveries. Is he getting turn? Is he getting bounce? Is the ball keeping low?
Has it tied it? There's a chance here. Dropped it. Reach with both hands. And Indian fans are celebrating because this would have been the end of Sanju Samson. Hussain Talat has dropped a precious catch in the deep.
I don't think he timed it, and it's a good thing that he didn't time it well. You can see it's hit more towards the middle, towards the top of the bat. And that's why there was no power. But do you need to take that risk? Do you need to take that risk? There is a fielder there. T20 cricket, everybody wants to hit a 6. And always a risk involved. When you're batting well, yes.
I guess you have to put this down to nerves because he saw the ball, made the right advances, 2 hands, and it was all about, in the end, having 2 relaxed hands, finishing the act. You can see even the fans who have assembled here on this ground. We've got a tremendous atmosphere today. They're applauding every single. That is what they as well want India to do. And I'll just give you a point of view of this Indian T20 team. It's a principle that they've embraced of T20 batting, no matter what the target, who the bowler, especially in the first 6 overs with Abhishek Sharma. That's the way they're going to play. And more often than not, it comes off and just makes it easier for the batters to follow. So that's their principle, which hasn't worked today. 54 for 3. Five bowlers used so far. Just saw a drop catch from Pakistan. Incidentally, Pakistan has been the best catching team in this DP World Asia Cup. 88% has been the catching record. Just the 1 over for Haris Rao, and we've got Saim Ayub, the attack. Seems like Samson for the moment is keen to pick up the singles.
সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিও
Big
ভাই,
shot
সাবস্ক্রাইব
is
করে দিও।
sort of always there lurking as a very strong instinct for all these modern day batters.
Yes, same Ayub mixes it up. Doesn't get the ball to turn too much.
ওই কারণে
I think today for the first time there is a little bit of dew as well. All these days we've seen very little evidence of dew, but you can see the fielders are slipping when they're chasing the ball towards the boundary. The outfield's wet.
Somewhere I think the bowlers are lucky that on the pitch when they're bowling the slow balls, the balls are gripping. It's
সাবস্ক্রাইব
not
করে
really
ভাই,
coming
আমাকে
onto the
কেটে
bat.
দিও।
Maybe that might change in a little while as the dew gets stronger. The record here in Dubai is the pitch just gets better, batting second, but we haven't seen signs where the spinners have bowled or the seamers have taken the pace off. So at the moment it seems like slow and steady wins the race.
Yes, the asking rate still under 9, so there really is nothing to be too worried about. You can always make up for it in the last few overs, but you need to have wickets in hand to be able to do that.
Turning out to be a great game. India-Pakistan matches of late have been one-sided.
সাবস্ক্রাইব করে ভাই, সাবস্ক্রাইব।
And at the halfway stage, we thought more of the same, but not to be. You can see it's palpable pressure on the batters, the free-stroking players, when they know that if it goes wrong, another couple of wickets and India would be under serious pressure. That's when we don't play with as much freedom. There's always that little niggle of a doubt that creeps in, and that really changes everything. So that's the situation currently with this partnership.
And invariably we've seen in crunch matches, chasing a low score can always be tricky. That is what India is finding at the moment, having thrown their first
মাত্র
3 wickets
3 জন
away.
সাবস্ক্রাইব করতে ভাই, সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে ভাই।
Good start to Sayam Ayub's first over, just 4 runs coming off it. 10 overs have been completed. It's 58 for 3 and seems like the players will have drinks.
দুটো সাবস্ক্রাইব করে সবাই ভাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করো ভাই, সাবস্ক্রাইব করো ভাই, প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব করো, 1000 সাবস্ক্রাইব লাগবে ভাই। একটা সাবস্ক্রাইবে কিছু আসবে না ভাই, একটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দাও ভাই, একটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দাও ভাই। সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দাও ভাই। সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করো, সাবস্ক্রাইব করো, মাত্র 3 জন সাবস্ক্রাইব করছে।
We're looking at the batting card at the right time for all those fans who might be a little nervous at the moment. We've got Akshar Patel batting at number 8. So there's a lot of depth in this Indian batting, especially tonight with Rinku Singh as a pure batter coming into the team. We have a game on our hands, and it's all because of Pakistan, the way they bowled in the first 6 overs and the way India batted as well. Abhishek Sharma doing his thing, and one of those rare occasions when he mistimed one to be out. And Surya Kumar Yadav has just lost the rhythm to his batting. His batting had a lot to do with rhythm.
Yes, and this was Shubman Gill having hit a boundary of the previous delivery, venturing down crease again. And getting caught at mid-on by Ashraf, 2 for 22. And Shaheen Shah Afridi getting that one wicket. 58 for 3. They need 89 from 60 deliveries, so the required rate is 8.9.
And look at India's bowling. Kuldeep Yadav 4 wickets, but I thought, might think. After that, Fakhar Zaman. And I think that really turned the tide. And then Kuldeep Yadav came in and picked up pieces towards the end. Varun Chakravarti, for me, was the game changer with the ball. When Pakistan seemed to just running away with the game. And Abrar will be hoping he can do the same kind of stuff that Varun does for India. And little breaks are always a little dangerous, hazardous. If there's a partnership there, it becomes crucial for those two batters to talk to themselves and regroup. Yeah, the Indian coach out there talking to these two guys. Nice looking shot, he'll get a single.
Coach would have told them perhaps to keep going, not to take unnecessary risks. Don't miss out on scoring opportunities. Run the first run hard, so you create an opportunity for the second run.
It was a very intense talk that was happening with the Indian coach and the two batters. The Indian camp is slightly worried. I don't think Pakistan have put them under this kind of pressure for a long, long time, and they're feeling it tonight because there's so much at stake tonight. They may have beaten India or Pakistan few times, but this is the night that matters. There is Gautam Gambhir with the two batters. I like how Steve Singh is just keeping his distance and just listening. Flighted ball. And it's flat batted, and that could be a 6. And that's a terrific shot. Tilak Verma has been one of India's best batters in this DP World Asia Cup. And we're seeing why.
This is a very good shot because he's hit it between the fielders as well. When he's hit it, he knows there is a fielder at long on. He knows there is a fielder at deep mid wicket. He's hit it between those two.
There's the sense that we were talking about after a 6. The next ball has been hit for a single. That boundary, the 6 came after 17 deliveries for India.
It's a good connection as well. See, no chance for those fielders. No chance. Well away from those two fielders.
Just a great shot. He was the guy who finished against Pakistan as well, Tilak Verma. And now we have Sanju Samson, who's got the big game and taken a little longer, but now we see Sanju Samson bat with a bit more maturity, plays differently as per the situation. Now this is Tilak sweeps versus spin. He can go lofted high towards mid-wicket, and he's one of those Indian batters who likes to go the other way as well. It's not something that he finds. Something that is unorthodox. It's very much part of his DNA, the reverse sweep. These two have set their minds and just playing sensibly for now. 69 for 3. He's a key player. Tilak Verma has been in form right through the tournament. Sanju Samson has had one player of the match award, but
सब्सक्राइब करेगा सब्सक्राइब 100টা सब्सक्राइब चाहिए सब्सक्राइब करेगा सब्सक्राइब
He hasn't batted up the order. He's got a chance to bat in far between. Good night. Goodbye.
आप लोग सब्सक्राइब नहीं कर रहे क्या करेगा भाई
This is unmatched what you're watching, and they're so involved in the game. They're sort of cheering the bowler as he runs in. A dot ball is being cheered. Good shot, but he couldn't find the gap. Will make the crease in time.
2 dot balls. Good bit of fielding there. 2 dot balls. Now what is Samson going to do? Take a bit of a chance or what?
Yeah. If you know Sanju Samson, he might be getting a little restless.
Tilak has maybe gone down and said to him, no worries.
Well, you can see it's already got to some the atmosphere here. Change of the game as well. It's another dot ball. Now you've got to worry about Sanju Samson.
Yes, he's walking away, trying to take some deep breaths.
भाई सब्सक्राइब करो भाई सब्सक्राइब मतलब 5টা सब्सक्राइब
20 overs left.
1000 सब्सक्राइबर লাগবে ভাই 1000 सब्सक्राइबर লাগবে ভাই
It's gone for the big one. And enough back on that one to take it all the way. Just what he needed. This release of pressure.
প্লিজ ভাই
And a great
সাবস্ক্রাইব
shot,
করো
really.
এখানে
Yes,
কি
I think what
50টা
time there
সাবস্ক্রাইবার
was he thought that he would come down the pitch and therefore he pitched it short, and that's exactly what Samson was waiting for. And he hit it straight over long on.
এখানে
That's
ভাই
not an easy
50টা
shot to play.
সাবস্ক্রাইবার হয় না ভাই
That's a lovely shot from Sanju Samson.
দয়া করে
Making up for those
সাবস্ক্রাইব করে
earlier
দাও
3 dot balls.
প্লিজ ভাই
Just
প্লিজ
amazing
সাবস্ক্রাইব
trust in the big game, Sanju Samson. So much to like
তোমরা
about it.
সাবস্ক্রাইব করো না ভাই
Not an easy shot to play. Straight down the pitch. Then this is what they've done, both of them. After a big shot, looking for a single. 76 for 3 now.
1000 সাবস্ক্রাইবার লাগবে ভাই 1000 সাবস্ক্রাইবার লাগবে আমার মাত্র 500 সাবস্ক্রাইবার আছে সবাই 1000 সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দাও কে উইন হবে
Partnership building nicely. 56 now of 48. Both batters just a tick over 100. Strike rate.
কেউ ভাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করছে না
Sense and composure which was
দাদা
needed from India's
সাবস্ক্রাইব
point
করে
of view.
দাদা প্লিজ দাদা সাবস্ক্রাইব
70 of 47. Just required rate still under 9. It's been in that situation for a little while now. Pakistan love a couple of tight overs just to push it up to around the 10, close to 11 mark. Put a little bit of pressure on the middle to lower order. Wakar.
Yeah, this game is on, sure. Pakistan have to pick up a wicket. They had the opportunity to get Samson out. He was dropped at 12. Score was 42. Big opportunity came in their way. It wasn't a hard catch. 9 and over.
this surface, I feel, with 7 wickets in hand, it shouldn't be a problem for India.
Might be now. Top edge from Sanju Samson. Abrar has got one. Partnership broken.
Excellent bowling. A little bit slow in pace. Allowed or gave the ball a chance to spin or land it on the seam, and look how the ball spun. Comfortable catch, Sabzada Ibrahim. Farhan, I beg your pardon. And Pakistan desperately needed a wicket, and they got Sanju Samson back in the heart for 24. It's 77 for both.
214 রানের খেলা হয়েছে, মাত্র 40টা সাবস্ক্রাইব হয়েছে। সাবস্ক্রাইব করে রাখা। সাবস্ক্রাইব নতুন চ্যানেল।
Well, the first of 3 left-handers in a row for India now, with Shivam Dube out in the middle. So it's a left-handed affair for the next little while if Pakistan can pick wickets up, because Rinku Singh in his first game of the tournament is next, and then Akshar Patel.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Rinku. Can he handle the pressure of the final? It's a big pressure. So, but now they have to keep things really tight like that. Abrar bowling his third over, 1 for 17. Young Shivam Dube have just come onto the crease under immense pressure. Good strike rate. But on this pitch, it might be a little difficult to keep that up. Good fielding, good pressure by Pakistan.
Well, that's exactly what they need now with the new batter at the crease. Talked about that run rate. This is the reason he's there. You're right. It was slower. It was slightly wider, and it turned. It was just 81, down from 94 first ball down to 81 the second ball. The day's underway, but. And I don't mind this from Abrar. If you're just looking to get out of the over, it's been a brilliant over. If fire went in at the pads, so you can have your one, because all of a sudden the run rate's gone from 8.7 to 9.6. Even this ball here, if you can get out of it with a single, it's a good result.
Yeah, it's about showing the responsibility of getting out of the over. Yeah, wonderful, excellent. Over comes to an end. Wicket, 2 runs, 78 for all.
খেলা বন্ধ হয়ে গেল।
Saimob has done a good job with.
সাবস্ক্রাইব করো, প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব, প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব। প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন সাবস্ক্রাইব
The ball hasn't been his tournament with the bat. They've been decent. Look at where he's bowling, off stump. Middle leg stump on that occasion, middle stump there. That one there, middle and leg. And then just a little bit wider, and then this one really slow and really wide. It was clever bowling.
Yeah, he's a match winner. Abrar. Required run rate over 10 now. He's got 1 over left. Abrar, Saim Ayub's got 1 more after this. Aristov hardly been used. Good bowling. The slower you bowl, the ball spins a bit more. There's no real dew. Maybe the ball just getting a little greasy, a little damp, but it's not really causing any issue for the bowlers.
No towels out at all yet, so that's a good sign. And for a fair contest all the way through. With the left-handers, the matchups are such a big thing nowadays. I don't always go along with them, but you feel like they'll just keep Nawaz out of the attack at the moment with the left-handers at the crease. So Saim Ayub's filling in those overs and doing a great job of it.
সাবস্ক্রাইব করো রে ভাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করো লাইক দাও সাবস্ক্রাইব করো প্লিজ দাদা সাবস্ক্রাইব করো
He's edged it. It won't go for
দাদা
4.
সাবস্ক্রাইব করো সাবস্ক্রাইব করো
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
প্লিজ দাদা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিও সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিও
Go to the third umpire.
1000 সাবস্ক্রাইবার মুझे चाहिए भाई साबस्क्राइबर मुझे चाहिए
Give me the side on angle, please.
সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিও
Keep it rolling
Out,
through, please.
it.
Keep it rolling through.
Get down. Still get up. Get down.
Keep it rolling through. Still bat is in the air. Now he made his position. Now he made his ground. Beta made his ground. Can I have the opposite side also, please?
প্লিজ দাদা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিও সাবস্ক্রাইব দাদা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিও
Thank you.
प्लीज दादा सब्सक्राइब करो 1000 सब्सक्राइबर चाहिए मुझे 1000 सब्सक्राइबर चाहिए मुझे नॉट आउट
Mogul, please.
प्लीज
Keep
दादा
it rolling through.
सब्सक्राइब
Keep it
कर
rolling
दीजिए
through. Yes, satisfied. Batsman made his ground
दूसरे
before
शो का
wicket is broken. I have a decision to the judge side.
देख रहे हैं सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए सबको मिलके
Well, it's going to be not out. It's going to be not out. But I just want to take a look. Just want to take a look at this one. First viewing there would suggest to me that he might have made a little error. 84, 83 for 4.
प्लीज दादा सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए दादा सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए
It was brilliant from Hassan Ali, who's on the field.
सब्सक्राइब नहीं करेगा तो खेला
I'm
बंद कर
being
देगा
told.
कोई सब्सक्राइब नहीं कर रहा है
I think it was Fokker Zamani was on the field for. He might have just come back on the field, has he?
सब्सक्राइब कर
He's still off.
1000 सब्सक्राइबर
Fokker Zamani, but it
लगो
was a brilliant bit of work from Hassan Ali. Right.
नतुन चरण दो
Aris Ralph is back up. This
सब्सक्राइब
one over early on. Hit hard.
पासे चरण दो पासे थके
And 4 for Shivam Dubey.
सुबह पासे चरण
Very
दो
good start of the over for India. Dubey just spanked that one through cover.
प्लीज दादा
He had a
सब्सक्राइब
little bit
करो
of room. He's a
सब्सक्राइब
tall man. He stood very tall. And he made sure that he get in middle of the bat. Look at those wrists coming into play. Only had 22 meters
दादा सब्सक्राइब करो दादा
to spear that gap. Hit so hard.
300 রান লাগতে
That will ease some pressure off Indian batters.
একটা সাবস্ক্রাইব
Yeah, with that field set, you say it's a poor start from Harris Ralph. Mid off inside the circle, cover inside the circle. It was just short and wide.
দ্বিতীয় দর্শক শ্রোতা
লাইক কর দিবে সাবস্ক্রাইব
Just go
খেলা
back
কিন্তু
and take a
টান
look at this.
উত্তেজনা চলছে
Just
আপনারা
not sure.
লাইভটা শেয়ার
Have a look
করুন
from this angle. See the end on. It was a little edge. It was brilliant work from Hassan Ali.
সাবস্ক্রাইব কি করে না সাবস্ক্রাইব কি করে না
Now, that's poor. I think that's really
Subscribe
just
for
ripped the
DJ,
stumps out of the ground. He just got to rip the stumps out of the ground. It was just he's missed the first stump and actually flipped the bail off
দাদা সাবস্ক্রাইব
on the opposite side. He's trying to be too cute.
কেউ সাবস্ক্রাইব করে না
Yeah, he was clearly out
কেউ দাদা
of
সাবস্ক্রাইব করে
crease
সাবস্ক্রাইব
when he attempted for the first time.
চার রান
Another
দিলেন
boundary,
নাহিদ
beautiful shot.
বিউটিফুল ফোর বল
Slow delivery, but 2-4. Excellent shot. Change of plan from the Indian batters.
বাচ্চারা দাঁড়ায়
They're going after Haris Rao.
খেলা কিন্তু
Just,
টান টান
it's
উত্তেজনা
easy
চলছে
to say after the fact, but you have to keep pushing that run
ভিডিওটি
rate up and
আপনারা
up and up, put pressure on. So I just think that I'd have finished off with a Bra and Samo, because they were bowling so well. You take those two through to the 16th over, and all of a sudden that run rate could have been 13-14.
কেউ সাবস্ক্রাইব করে না
9 off 3. Great start to the over for India.
ব্যাটে বলে ভালোভাবে সংগ্রহ করে নিয়ে একটি রান
Well, Pakistan's best chance is with the spinners.
93 4 উইকেটের
And they
বিনিময়ে
still have
14 ওভার 4 বল
overs
শেষ
remaining.
হয়েছে
Abrar's got one for Saim Ayub, and even Nawaz has
সুপ্রিয়
bowled only
দর্শক
one
শ্রোতা
over.
আপনারা যারা দেখছেন
Yes,
চ্যানেলটি পাশে থাকবে
Haris Rao will be key,
সাবস্ক্রাইব
maybe right at the end.
করবেন লাইক
The last in the last 3
করে
overs, maybe
আমাদের
4 overs.
সহযোগিতা
But
করবেন
at this stage, you're right, Dooley.
আমরা পুনরায়
spinners
আবারও
were
খেলা
doing good
দেখাবো
job. Why
আপনাদের
to change them?
পরবর্তী টুর্নামেন্ট হলে বাংলাদেশ আফগানিস্তান ক্রিকেট খেলা দেখার চেষ্টা করব ব্যাটে বলে সংযোগ হয়েছে একটি রান হবে
Few opportunities have come Pakistan's way. There was a drop catch, and of course, a couple of run-outs. Didn't really cost much that miss run-out
পাকিস্তানি কোসার
of Shuman Gill, but this might be costly. This run-out, this missed run-out by Mohammad Haris.
সাবস্ক্রাইব করে
এবং জোরালো শট ছক্কা হওয়ার সম্ভাবনা শেষ
Terrific over from India's point of
প্লিজ
view.
ভাই সাবস্ক্রাইব
17 coming from it, the 100 up with 5 to go.
কিন্তু
They need
ব্যয়বহুল
47
একটি
from
ওভার
30.
আমাদের মাঝে দিয়ে গেল পাকিস্তান
ভাই সবাই চ্যানেলে দেখেন ভাই প্লিজ
সম্ভাবনা
সাবস্ক্রাইব
বেড়ে
করেন
গেল
ভাই আমার 1000 সাবস্ক্রাইবার লাগবে ভাই
এই মুহূর্তে ভারতের রান সংখ্যা কিন্তু 100 হয়ে গেল 15 ওভারে কিন্তু তারা 100 রান পূর্ণ করলো আর মাত্র 47টি রান লাগে 30টি বল থেকে অর্থাৎ ভারত কিন্তু জয়ের দ্বার প্রান্তে পৌঁছে গিয়েছে বলাই যেতে পারে এখনো কিন্তু বহুত নাটক বাকি আছে
That is
দর্শক
one
আপনারা
expensive
আমাদের
over
চ্যানেলটি
from,
সাবস্ক্রাইব করে পাশে
Haris
থাকবেন
Rao in the context of the game. He needed a good over there, and he just bowled some pies.
খেলা কিন্তু এখন টান টান উত্তেজনা আবারও কিন্তু সজোরে হাঁকিয়েছেন দেখা যাক দর্শক আপনারা কিন্তু এই মুহূর্তে দেখতে পাচ্ছেন টান টান উত্তেজনা চলছে গ্যালারিতে ভারতের দর্শকরা কিন্তু উল্লাস করছে
A tall man.
সাবস্ক্রাইব করে আমাদের পাশে থাকুন।
And
চ্যানেলটি
using
সাবস্ক্রাইব
that
করে আমাদের
lag
পাশে
so
থাকুন।
nicely. There you go. I'll take some of that. 77 meters.
ভাই সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব
Previous
করে দেন
over
ভাই,
and
সবাই
now
সাবস্ক্রাইব
start
করেন
of
ভাই
this
প্লিজ।
over.
তারা কিন্তু
India
ভারত
right on
অনুকূলে
top.
নিয়ে ফেলেছে
প্লিজ ভাই
বলাই
সবাই
যেতে
সাবস্ক্রাইব
পারে।
করেন ভাই প্লিজ, সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব।
Wide.
And now the pressure. But this doesn't happen like if a Bra bowls the
ভাই
last
সবাই
over from
বলেন
our
সাবস্ক্রাইব
commentary
করতে,
end.
সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব
Salman
করেন
Agha's made a
ভাই।
huge error. He's now asking a Bra to bowl from a different end to which he's bowled beautifully from. And coming in after they've just taken 17 off an over.
সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবে ভাই, সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবে ভাই, সবাই
আউট হওয়ার
সাবস্ক্রাইব
সম্ভাবনা কিন্তু ধরতে পারলো না, ধরতে পারলো না।
সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবে ভাই, সাবস্ক্রাইব প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব ভাই।
Now they might pitch another halfway
আবার
down.
রান আউটের সম্ভাবনা জাগিয়েছিল কিন্তু না।
And a little bit of confusion now.
প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব।
Every time when things get little tense, there is a panic button in Pakistan's camp. We saw in the first inning when they were batting, they kept on losing
প্লিজ ভাই
wickets
সবাই
and
সাবস্ক্রাইব
end
করে
up
ভাই, সাবস্ক্রাইব
146.
সাবস্ক্রাইব
And
ভিডিও
now
দিবেন ভাই,
when they had things in control and
প্লিজ
a poor
সাবস্ক্রাইব
over
ভাই।
and everyone sort of running
ভাই
around,
ভাই সবাই
there's no
সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন।
method right now. This game is still not over.
খেলা কিন্তু টান টান উত্তেজনা চলছে। দর্শক দেখা যাক বল করছে। ব্যাটে বলে করছে।
ভাই সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন ভাই, আমার 1000
Required rate now down to
109 4 উইকেটের
8.44.
বিনিময় ইন্ডিয়া।
Again, you're
ভাই
bowling
যারা
to two
আসবেন নতুন
left-handers
ম্যাচে
who are both
সাবস্ক্রাইব
strong
করে দেন।
leg side. First and foremost, the option to come around the
Yes,
wicket. I mean, Mike
yes,
Hesson there, he's
yes,
telling him,
yes.
stay over the wicket and pace off wide of off stump. Everything Harris Ruff did in that previous over just didn't make sense.
This is not the time when you search for wickets. This is the time when you
ভাই
bowl a
সাবস্ক্রাইব
good
করে দেন ভাই,
over.
সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন
Just
ভাই।
be a team man.
দয়া করে সবাই
Because when you're
সাবস্ক্রাইব করে
searching
দেন।
for wicket, that's what you're going to do. You're going
Dot
to
ball,
bowl
আমার
more
চ্যানেলে
delivery.
ভাই
You're
নতুন
going
ভাই,
to not bowl to the plan. And that's what Harris drove
সাবস্ক্রাইব
in.
করে ভাই পাশে থাকুন।
Searching for wicket. You don't need to.
পাশে থাকুন ভাই, সাবস্ক্রাইব করে
Now
দেন।
they got 17 of that over. Previous over, 9 of
সবাই
this.
সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন
You know,
ভাই,
things are
1000
slipping out of the hands
26টি
again.
বলে কিন্তু 38টি রান লাগে ওই ভারত ক্রিকেট একাদশে।
Pulled it back well after the 6 off the first ball, but the damage has been done then. Where does he go
Bhai,
to
so
next? I mean, if he
subscribe
goes
bhai.
to same move, then you can say he just made an error because
ভাই নতুন
those two
চ্যানেল
should
ভাই,
have
1000
bowled
সাবস্ক্রাইবার লাগবে ভাই।
the last over and this over from the right ends, the ends that they were controlling things from so well.
শাহিন শাহ আফ্রিদির কিন্তু আরো একটি ওভার আছে, সে কিন্তু
Indian batters are
একটি
very
ওভার রেখে
sensible.
দিয়েছে।
They've
দেখা যাক
invested good,
সেই
big
শাহিন
over,
শাহ
they've got
আফ্রিদি
a
এসে কি
boundary,
করতে
and now
পারে
they're being very,
পাকিস্তানের
very
জন্য।
sensible. Just playing around with the bowler. And
Huh?
that's Tilak Verma's 50. What a wonderful knock.
কোন
In a
জায়গায়
ভাই
circumstance,
সবাই
in
সাবস্ক্রাইব
tough
করেন ভাই, আমার
conditions.
1000 সাবস্ক্রাইবার লাগবে ভাই, সবাই প্লিজ দয়া করে ভাই সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন ভাই,
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ,
দয়া করে সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন ভাই,
16তম ওভারের খেলা কিন্তু এই মুহূর্তে শেষ হলো দর্শক।
সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করেন ভাই,
111 রান 4 উইকেট ইন্ডিয়া। দর্শক আপনারা যারা আমাদের মাঝে খেলাটি সরাসরি লাইভ আপনাদের দেখাচ্ছি, আপনারা এই মুহূর্তে আমাদের 562 জন দেখতেছেন। আপনারা লাইক, কমেন্ট এবং শেয়ার করবেন, আমাদের চ্যানেলটি সাবস্ক্রাইব করবেন, আমাদের পাশে থাকবেন। ধন্যবাদ সবাইকে, সবার জন্য শুভকামনা রইল। আপনাদের সুস্বাস্থ্য মঙ্গল কামনা করে আজকের এই খেলায় চলমান দেখতে পাচ্ছেন আপনারা। আপনাদের কিন্তু আমরা অনেক পরিশ্রম করে এই খেলাটি দেখাচ্ছি। আমাদের চ্যানেলটি সাবস্ক্রাইব করবেন, পাশে থাকবেন, বেল আইকন ক্লিক করে ক্লিক করতে কিন্তু দর্শক আপনার হাতের আঙুল দিয়ে ছোঁয়া গেলেই কিন্তু সাবস্ক্রাইব হয়ে
It's a
যাবে।
brilliant innings, Hazy. Really good innings because this is a
হ্যাঁ,
pressure
একটু
match. It's a
আঙুল দিয়ে
final.
টাচ করলে,
3
লাল
wickets
এই
had gone
বাটনে
down
টাচ
quickly
করলে
when
কিন্তু আমরা
he
একটু
was out there.
সাবস্ক্রাইব পাবো এবং আপনাদের
And to
পরবর্তী
hold his
খেলাগুলো
nerve,
দেখানোর জন্য
get score at a good rate.
সহজ হয়ে যাবে। সেক্ষেত্রে আপনারা
Really,
আমাদের
really
চ্যানেলটি
excellent knock.
সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন। আপনাদের সুস্বাস্থ্য দীর্ঘায়ু
now,
কামনা করছি, আপনাদের
34
জন্য
from 23,
শুভকামনা,
so
অনেক অনেক
2 good
ভালোবাসা
ones
রইল
back to back.
দর্শক। আপনাদের করছি আপনাদের এই খেলা দেখানোর জন্য কিন্তু আমরা মানে
Appreciated
পরিশ্রম
by
করে
his
আপনাদের কিন্তু
teammates.
খেলা দেখাচ্ছি। হ্যাঁ দর্শক,
Really top stuff. Outstanding
আপনারা
work from
দেখতে
him.
পাচ্ছেন ইন্ডিয়া পাকিস্তানের
he's
মধ্যকার
got an
এশিয়া কাপের
excellent
ফাইনাল
temperament.
খেলা।
And it's come to the fore today
আর অল্প
in a big match.
কিছুক্ষণের মধ্যেই কিন্তু আমরা একটি ফলাফল পেতে যাচ্ছি। 16তম ওভারের
Right,
খেলা
the big
শেষ।
quicks back, the big left
17তম
arm.
ওভারে
Shaheen
বলে
Shah is
আসছেন
back in the
শাহিন
attack. He
শাহ
needs to
আফ্রিদি,
create some
ওই
havoc here straight away. If
পাকিস্তানের
there's any
কিন্তু
chance at
ফাস্ট
all.
বোলার বল করলেন, ব্যাটে বলে হয়েছে একটি রান, জায়গা পরিবর্তন,
Just need to keep
একটি রান
ticking
পাবে।
over at the moment. Right, the big quicks back, the big left arm. Shaheen Shah Afridi is back into the attack and needs to create some havoc here straight away. If there's any chance at all.
500 সাবস্ক্রাইব হলো
A little bit leg side first
আবারও
up,
ব্যাটে বলে
eased
হয়েছে
away.
একটি
সবাই দয়া
রান।
করে ভাই
Just need to
সাবস্ক্রাইব
keep
করে দেন
ticking
ভাই,
over at the moment.
দয়া করে ভাই সাবস্ক্রাইব
খেলার
করে দিও
কিন্তু
ভাই,
অনেক
সাবস্ক্রাইব
নাটক
করে
বাকি
দিও ভাই,
Should have a look
প্লিজ
at Tilak Farmers 50.
মুঝে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিও ভাই, প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিও।
When he first arrived, he played some beautiful shots. Got a couple down the leg side he can put away easily, but he's unhurried throughout this entire knock.
Yes, his game awareness, his shot selection, his choice of targeting the right bowler, first class.
আর ক্যাচ উঠেছে, নো ম্যাচ ল্যান্ডে পড়েছে, আউট হওয়ার সম্ভাবনা জাগিয়েও কিন্তু টেস্টে হাতে
He's been the pick of the bowler, Shine,
Funny.
at his probably best in this tournament. Where it is pace, the lengths have been good. He's in his final over. There again, a change of pace. 3 overs, 3.21 for 16. Pakistan need a good kite over here, where they don't give more than 5 runs or so.
A big error made with that one over.
সুন্দর খেলা, কিন্তু আবারও কিন্তু পাকিস্তান ঘুরে দাঁড়ালো, আউট হওয়ার সম্ভাবনা
A
কিন্তু
dot
না।
more, they need a few more of those. Try and apply a little bit of pressure. 34 from 21 now.
তিনটি বল কিন্তু
Partnership
করে
36
ফেলছে,
off 26.
একটি রান হয়েছে।
Yes, these next 3 balls are
ভাই
very
সবাই
important
সাবস্ক্রাইব করে
deliveries.
ভাই, সাবস্ক্রাইব।
The required rate still 9.71. 3 good deliveries here will push it way past 10. The other hand, Pakistan will believe that they
Bhai,
can get
সবাই
another
subscribe
wicket
করো
here
না ভাই,
that
সবাই
will
subscribe
put
করো না
further
ভাই।
pressure.
বহুত কষ্ট করে খেলা
That's
দেখা
how
গেছে
important
ভাই,
these
সাবস্ক্রাইব
next 3 deliveries from Shaheen Afridi are.
ষোলোতম
Any
ওভারে
protection
স্লো
on the leg
পিচ বল
side?
করার
করে
জন্য
দাও না ভাই, আমার 1000
বল
সাবস্ক্রাইব লাগবে ভাই।
করলেন, ব্যাটে বলে
It's got a
সংগ্রহ
bottom edge on that. That's burst through the hands of Abrar. Chases on. He's going to track it.
দুটি রানের জন্য কিন্তু জায়গা
2 more the
পরিবর্তন
result.
করলেন।
ভাই সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করো ভাই, সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করো ভাই, 500 সাবস্ক্রাইব হলে ভাই আমার 1000 সাবস্ক্রাইব হয়ে যাবে, দয়া করে ভাই সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করো, সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিতে ভাই, সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিতে ভাই।
Slow delivery. Picked that up nicely. He was looking to heave that on the leg side.
হ্যাঁ,
Abrar, desperate
Please
dive from him. Had to get up and
subscribe
chase after that as well.
My channel subscribe,
Again, having a good look around on that leg side.
please my channel subscribe.
Sweeper square on the offside. Also a third in place.
मेरा चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए
এখানে অনেকগুলো
Good
भाई,
stuff from
मेरा
Afridi so
चैनल को
far. Just
सब्सक्राइब
4 off 4 deliveries. He digs that out. Hard into the ground. Nicely bowled. Nicely played.
प्लीज मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए।
Yeah, still anybody's game this. India just getting things back on track with 2 decent partnerships, but
प्लीज मेरे चैनल को
Still a long way to
सब्सक्राइब
go.
कर दीजिए।
there's 3 overs left after this.
সবারই কিন্তু মন খারাপ এখন।
Really important delivery this. From Afridi, it's his last.
সবার কিন্তু
Not
এখন
ideal for
মন
Pakistan, of course, to
খুবই
pick up a
খারাপ।
wicket. Also ideal if he
কঠিন একটা
doesn't
সময় তারা
concede a
কিন্তু পার
boundary.
করছে।
Yorker would be a good option again.
Coach is animated.
ফুলটা বল করছিল,
Just a single.
এই বলে কিন্তু একটি
Good
রান।
stuff from Afridi.
ওভার শেষ হলো,
Only
17তম
6
ওভার
runs.
খেলা শেষে
117
117
for
রান,
4.
4 উইকেটের বিনিময়ে টিম ইন্ডিয়া। বলে
ভাই সবাই যেন कोई शॉट नहीं देख रहा है भाई, मुझे भाई सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए भाई, मेरे को 500 सब्सक्राइबर चाहिए भाई ना, सब्सक्राइबर चाहिए भाई मुझे।
Like a Bra is just going to go off the park. Look, he's got a bit of an issue with his arm. Afridi's finished his spell. 1 for 20 off his 4. 30 from 18 balls. 10 and over. Barefoot by India.
And one would imagine that this will be the over India will tap. They'll want to use the pace of Rao.
His last over went for 17, so he'll have that in the back of his mind. Let's hope he's forgotten that from a Pakistan point of view. Got to come back strong after that last over. Outstanding crowd here at this stadium today. And they're very vocal right now. Things are really tight. 30 from 18. Dubai on strike. No, not quite ready. He's been amazing today. Again, actually, throughout the tournament, he's been amazing. He's been superb with this knock. 54 or 45. He's been the anchor in this chase up until now. Rough. Hits the turf as he so often does in his follow-through.
You could see the last time when he went for 17, you could see the message from the dressing room, stay outside the off stump, stay outside the off stump. That might well be the line now in this over. Pulled in a little wide, especially to Tilak. Likes the pickup shot on the onside, especially with fine leg up in the circle.
With this field placing, there's no third man in position. There's a man at deep backward square on the offside and a man sweeping on the offside. Oh, that's very wide. Off the cut area, perhaps.
Well, we said the message was to bowl wide, but not that wide. Stay on the strip.
Yeah, that would help. Is it a no ball? That's the question here. Has it gone off the cut strip? After the stumps, it's not a no ball. It's only wide on that occasion. It's got to bounce before the stumps and be off the cut area to be a no ball.
No ball.
Just making sure it is after the stumps. It is only just. That'll just be a wide. There we go. But a very wide. It's got to be said. Right, it's got to get back on target now. Harasraf. Really important over this. He is gone wide again. Brings that man into play, just the one. Tracks on the slower side is presuming they're not going to get a thin outside edge and disappear the third man. Go a bit square with those shots.
He's a tall man. Shivam Dube might just alter his guard a bit. Knowing what Haris Rauf is going to bowl, probably just get across off stump. So that the chances of reaching the ball are better. In fact, he is right there on off stump with his back foot.
Again, nice and wide, nice and full. Driving that to the man sweeping. Only a single. Except for that one wide. Pretty good from Haris Rauf.
It's good over so far. What you don't want is to try anything flash at this stage. stick to what he's doing. It's working at the moment.
পরে 2 ওভার আবার ভালো বলে নিয়েছে
I wonder what the Gabon might be thinking. He knows where he's going to bowl. What are his options? Maybe square of the wicket on the offside.
25 বলার
3 key deliveries.
ভাই যারা তো অনেক কষ্ট করে খেলা দেখেছিল সাবস্ক্রাইব করো না ভাই
Going to be able to come back for the second.
সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দাও
It's been a while since the last boundary, so the pressure building. Last 15 balls since the last boundary was hit makes a massive difference. Not only with the required run rate, but in your mindset if you're out there in the middle.
Pretty good shot that, 143 k's per hour to work that from well outside the off stump onto the leg side for a couple. Still a tidy over. Now the hard deliveries come. 24 from 14, that's the equation at this stage. Terrific length and line.
সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করো ভাই
Only the one. Good stuff from Haris
সাবস্ক্রাইব
Ralph.
করে দিও ভাই 600 আদমি দেখায় ভাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিও
Now, for Pakistan, will hope that he finishes well. He stuck to his plan in this over by bowling full and wide around the pitch stump.
Fahim still got 1 over to come. Sam Manchur is done. Ralph's got 1 ball to go before he's finished with 3, so presumably he'll see it out.
Six.
Last ball this over.
6
It's a low full toss. It's been belted for 6. That's a great shot. It's exactly what they're waiting for.
ভাই এবার এটা
Something
সাবস্ক্রাইব
loose,
করো
and
ভাই
it's
সাবস্ক্রাইব
disappeared.
সাবস্ক্রাইব চাইয়ে নেবে
130 for 4.
That's
तुम
simply
लोग क्या
brilliant.
देख रहे हैं?
That is
सब्सक्राइब
brilliant.
नहीं
That's the
कर रहे
first
क्यों
time in
भाई?
that over he targeted the stumps
সাবস্ক্রাইব
and
করে
he
দিও
paid
না
the price for it. How big a delivery was that?
প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব
23 were needed before that ball was bowled. With that 6, it's brought the crowd to its feet and now makes it 17 to get.
খেলা হবে তো এই ওভারে বুঝছেন
It was an over that was going so well for Haris Ralph, but that last one was bolted over the ropes for 6 runs. It's made a serious difference. $130 for 4 now. That's what they need. 17 off 2 overs, India. 6 wickets in hand. Tilak on 58. Dubai with a very valuable 6 off that
ভাই
last
সাবস্ক্রাইব করো ভাই
ball.
সাবস্ক্রাইব
It's
করো
53 off 36 between these two guys. And it's
ভাই
been
আর
pretty
50
much shared with
সাবস্ক্রাইব বাকি হবে
Dubai just
50
scoring
সাবস্ক্রাইব করো
6 more runs actually.
কত 58 করে
ভাই 50টা সাবস্ক্রাইবার চাই ভাই 50টা সাবস্ক্রাইবার চাই ভাই मुझे सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए भाई तेरा बंद कर दे भाई
ক্রিকেটে দাঁড়ায় যখন একদম
What a 6 on the last ball.
आप लोग क्या कैसे हो भाई सब्सक्राइब नहीं कर रहे इतना आदमी देख
Didn't
रहे
get
हैं
it right.
सिर्फ
He had
इतने
gone
आदमी
outside the
सब्सक्राइब
off stump.
किया और
Again
बाकी
went for
बंदा
the Yorker. The
सब्सक्राइब नहीं
line
कर
wasn't
रहा
right.
क्यों
It was on the stumps. That was enough for Dubai. The tall, strapping man belted that into the crowd.
सब्सक्राइब में क्या हो रहा है
17 needed.
प्लीज
Invaluable
सब्सक्राइब कर
partnership. This
दीजिए
53 from 36.
प्लीज प्लीज
That's an outstanding shot, really is.
এই ওভারে ম্যাচ দেখতে পারি
प्लीज
Pressure is building up
सब्सक्राइब
unbelievably at that stage. Just looking for something slightly loose and get away. Hoping, I'm sure, for a boundary when he just held all the way for 6. It was amazing. Really good to see from Dubai. Ashraf now. Oh, almost.
प्लीज सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए
Yes, but it's a game worthy of a final. Immense pressure on both sides.
आप लोग कैसे सब्सक्राइब नहीं कर रहे
36 balls for this 53-run partnership. Dubai playing his part, more than his part. 28 from 18. Some vital sixes
भाई
at crucial
कैसा
times.
आदमी सब्सक्राइब नहीं कर रहा
Yeah, really good stuff from Shubham Dubey. He's been terrific, scoring most of the runs in the partnership, and that 6 has given him some serious breathing space.
সাবস্ক্রাইব করে পাশে
17 from 12. Take 2 to Fahim. Oh no, he's in trouble.
পা বলছে না
What's he got? A bit of cramp?
আত্মসমর্পণ করছে না ওই পাকিস্তানি হারাবার
Definitely cramping. It's tough, the conditions there. It's hot, humid.
ऐसा कैसा होता है ऐसा कैसा है बोर्ड हो गया 500 बोर्ड हो गया
And second time he's pulled up in that area
तुम लोग
just before
फर्स्ट
delivering
नहीं
the ball.
किया मुश्किल नहीं है एक दिन हो जाएगा
130 for 4.
एक दिन हो जाएगा
Joe
मुश्किल
Freddie
नहीं
just coming there
सब्सक्राइब
straight away
करेगा
just
नहीं
to try
मुश्किल
and help
नहीं
if
है
he can.
सब्सक्राइब चाहिए मुझे
As
भाई
we look at what are the options.
इतना आदमी देख रहा है सब्सक्राइब नहीं कर रहा है
He's
क्यों
going to be bowling the next over.
सिर्फ 50 बंदा
Shaheen's
सब्सक्राइब
done.
किया है और बाकी बंदा
Noah's only
सब्सक्राइब
bowled the
नहीं
one
किया
over at this stage. He has bowled late in an innings before, I think, as we all remember. Mayab also has still got the one over to go, but it's always going to be hard to get the spinners involved at this stage. They'll be hoping
प्लीज सब्सक्राइब
that this works and they can get him back on his feet for him, Ashraf, because they
सबाई
desperately
भाई
need him
सब्सक्राइब करो
to
भाई
bowl
एमदादुल
over
दुनिया
number
सब्सक्राइब
19.
करो भाई सब्सक्राइब करो भाई
Beam Ashraf is on his feet now. Physiotherapist is with him. The umpires are just nearby just to make sure he's going to take too much time, because they'll be a little bit concerned if this takes too long to get him back on the umpires. I'll give him some time to recover.
I just think this might be good from Pakistan's point of view. Just the break, because the momentum was shifting India's way with that 6 of the last ball. Now there's a hold in play. Wonder what options are there if he cannot bowl. He should be able to bowl if it's just cramps.
Sure. 130 for 4 at the moment. Some concerned faces from Pakistan supporters. Samson played well for his 24 off 21. I think it surprised most of us when he got dismissed off the bowling of O'Brien. He was totally in control of things. It seemed that way.
Help me, my children subscribe. Help me.
Problem that for him Ashraf's going to have, that once they do think he's going to be okay to bowl again, what's to say he's not going to suddenly cramp again as he starts running in? Here's a look at that partnership, 53 off 36 between Tilak Varma and Dubey. Some really lusty hitting from Dubey. He's played a couple of wonderful shots at really important times as well. That's the last one for the last ball of Haris Ralph's last over. Disappeared a long, long way.
The options, if he just cannot bowl, pulls up again. Shaheen has finished his spell. Fahim had 1 over left. Mohammad Nawaz, he's just bowled the 1 over. Haris Rauf has 1 left. Abrar has finished, and Saim Ayub has 1 left. So this is important from Pakistan's point of view, that he's able to bowl in this over.
Yeah, it can't be Haris Rauf who's just bowled the last over, so it's only spin that's available, really. And I can't think of anyone else who can actually have a trundle at this stage.
Maybe Saim Ayub, who bowled in power play earlier in the tournament.
He could. Hussain Talat bowls a bit of medium pace. He has bowled to the death before. Sure, Wade didn't bowl earlier, by the way. I do believe these matchups are overplayed often. Mohammad Nawaz, I think, is a very fine bowler, and I think he should have been introduced earlier. It's perhaps a mistake that was made when Haris Rauf was brought back in for that 1 over. Right, he's back on his feet. Let's hope he's going to be able to get through this over. He hasn't bowled 1 delivery yet. He is looking to complete his spell. 2 for 22 his return. Got a huge wicket right at the top, that of Abhishek Sharma.
It's a huge break. There's a long break. Both these batsmen have to regather their thoughts. Not much time left, just 12 deliveries left in this game. 17 is what India need.
Five and a half minutes. Now there's the fill plot. 3 on the offside on the fence.
Pakistan
Two on
to
the leg
lead
side.
right now.
He's going to want to stay away from that leg side. Looks
Looks
okay at the moment. Slight misfield. Just a single.
It's pretty tense out there. Now Shivam Dubey will look to target him, especially if he bowls anything with pace off. He'll look to go down the ground. That's an area of strength. But it's been
Bhai,
successful
to subscribe corner hai bhai.
with that off cutter of his where he takes
Kata
the
kosto
pace
kore
off.
khela dekhlam subscribe na koro bhai. Tome emon keno bhai?
If we get something you recognise,
The
if you're looking to go
fastest
through
ball
the
is
long on region, will Dubey, but hopefully from Fahim's point of view, be bowling wide. Oh no, goes short. It's that well enough, down for one.
So I just subscribe koro na bhai, subscribe koro.
Really got to try and pick up a wicket or two here. Pakistan ones at this stage is okay, but with just 15 required from 10 at this stage, it's still going to be a struggle.
Yes, they need an over without a boundary being hit.
So I don't look there, that's really still like this.
Skipper's been very busy today for Pakistan in the field. Tilak back on strike. Also goes that route. Long on in the game again. Three singles halfway through this over.
There is long on, there's long off, there's deep mid wicket. Fielders deep on the boundary on the offside square. The options really is if he gets something in his range, go down the ground.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, he's hit that pretty well. That's a really good shot. Yeah, that's great. That's a really good shot indeed. Wide of the man on the line. And it fits that one. Short delivery. Hit it strong. Flat for four. One bounce.
This is good batting. Smart cricket. Tall man. He's got long levers, a long reach. Watch his movement here. It's late, but he's back across so that he can reach the ball. And his height is a tall man, 6'5" tall. Needed every inch there to reach for that and put it away to the boundary. Just 7 of this over now.
Shivam Dubey's strike rate is 165. That's how valuable this knock has been. 2 balls left in the over, 10 from 8 required. Big swing and a miss. Looking to go straight back past the ball that time. No connection.
He was livid. He had the opportunity there. Yes, I think trying to hit it too hard. Again, the off cutter, but it was wide. 1 ball left in this over.
And if we'll try that again, because that just gripped a little bit and moved away from Dubey. Change of pace, a slower ball.
They're behind the over rate, so for the last over there'll be an extra fielder.
Last ball.
Out.
Important wickets. Dubey's played superbly. Now he's got
Pakistan
support to that is big. Ideal time right now to get that wicket.
Perfect time. The good finish of the last ball. It was a good over till then.
Please subscribe.
Yes, again, rolling his fingers back of the length. Could reach or time that one.
Please
Comfortably taken on
subscribe.
the boundaries. A tall man takes the catch. And an important partnership being broken. This is still anybody's game with 10 needed from 6. It's 137 for 1.
সাবস্ক্রাইব করলে ভাই আমার চ্যানেলটা 1000 সাবস্ক্রাইবার হয়ে যাবে ভাই।
Rinkut. Oh, Rinkut कैसे তুই বলে খেলা করবি হ্যাঁ ভাই ফাইনালের মতো
Liam Ashraf finished his numbers, 4 overs, 3 for 29. Really good work. Wicket off that last ball. One thing is important about that wicket off the last ball is that Afridi's about 6'5", 6'6". Rinku Singh now in the middle. 10 from that last over. That's what's required now. What a finish to this Asia Cup 2025. 10 required. Tilak Varma's been superb. He's 60 off 50. Hasn't had much strike of late. And it's Haris Rauf who's going to be bowling the last over. He's got some tap today. Been going at 12 and over. And there's the signal letting us know, as Ravi was saying, that there's one boundary rider that's come off the boundary due to the slow over rate. So many captains have been caught by that in this tournament. Right, here we go. 10 from 6. That's the equation. Oh, just over the top of Haris Rauf. Try and scramble back for the second. And they do get a couple off the first.
It's such an important thing. 10 defending the last over, you want that extra fielder out. Not easy to defend. This will have to be an excellent over. If Haris Rauf has to pull this out for Pakistan.
If India win, it'll be their 9th Asia Cup. Pakistan win, it'll be their 3rd. 8 from 5. There's the boundary riders for only 4. 62 not out. Worked that nicely. And it's gone for 6. What a shot that is.
Brilliant under pressure. Tilak Varma. What a temperament. To pull off shots like this in a huge game, a pressure game, and do it so calmly, so composed.
India win ho gaya.
India win. That one as he smashes it into the crowd.
Yes.
There's Gautam Gambhir. He knows the importance of that hit. What it does, it's just too needed now for India.
India
Crowded round. So too needed a 4. That's how big a hit that was.
India jeet gaya.
As we mentioned, he's got some tap today. Haris Rauf is gone for 45. Comes steaming in. Down the ground. The scores are tied. Just 1 needed from 3 with Rinku Singh on strike.
Tell you what a finish. What a finish to this game. Terrific shot from Tilak Varma. That's 6. Outstanding shot.
It's a man of the match performances. Very few people will realize how big an innings this is in the circumstances. This is India Pakistan. It's a final. It's a front of a full house. India were 20 for 3. And he's kept his nerve, but it's Rinku Singh now. Just 1 needed, the field up. Win the Asia Cup for the 9th time.
India jeet gaya bhai.
It's been a thrilling final.
India jeet gaya.
Rinku Singh, first game of the tournament. 1 ball he plays, puts it away to the boundary.
Yes.
And a huge sigh of relief in that dugout. Have a look at Tilak Varma. He's a national hero with this kind of effort. But a match, like we mentioned, worthy of a final.
Absolutely. Terrific game. Really tight. Right towards the very end. But Tilak Varma right at the end. Well, he came so good with that big 6. And then the winning boundary as well. Really good to see.
क्या देखा यार
Terrific stuff from Winko. So outstanding work from India.
ভাই
Pakistan
সবাই
are
সাবস্ক্রাইব করো
absolutely
না ভাই,
distraught.
খেলাটা শেষ করে দিলাম ভাই,
They
সাবস্ক্রাইব
don't
করো
have
ভাই।
to think too much further than the lack of
ভাই
runs.
সাবস্ক্রাইব করো
There are
ভাই।
times when they would have thought they were right in this, of course, when they had the ball in the hand, the wickets were tumbling.
ভাই সাবস্ক্রাইব
But
ক্লিক করে
India,
ভাই।
magnificent work at winning the Asia Cup 2025. Congratulations to India.
Yes, and some of the bowling
ভাই এবার
choices
সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করো না ভাই।
left a lot to be desired. He went for 50 from 3.4 overs, Harris Rao. But a good, tough match. And India held their nerve. Two good partnerships back to back. But Tilak Verma staying there till the end and playing a match-winning innings. 69 from just 53 balls. An innings under extreme pressure to help India win its 9th Asia Cup. So there you go, the fireworks begin. The unbeaten team in the tournament wins the Asia Cup, and it's India. They win it by 5 wickets with 2 balls to
ভাই
spare,
সাবস্ক্রাইব করো ভাই, সাবস্ক্রাইব।
and it was Rinku Singh who finished it off. But this crowd here, they would have been on edge. This match went all the way down to the wire, and it was this man who had his nerves of steel to take India home.
Yeah, just terrific to look at the delights on the Indian players. Yeah, he was superb. Congratulations, played beautifully. And also the spectators, they're distraught, of course, the Pakistan spectators and players. But India, by far the better team throughout the tournament, by far. And they certainly deserved this win, even though there were 1 or 2 little hiccups. Pakistan just not scoring enough runs, that's the bottom line. It's a really happy bunch of players from India. Superb stuff from India. There's the captain, he's absolutely delighted with his team and signaling to the supporters as well.
আমার ভাই 500
Samson
সাবস্ক্রাইবার
played
চাই,
his
আমার
role.
500 সাবস্ক্রাইবার চাই ভাই।
There goes the big bear hug
ভাই
to
সাবস্ক্রাইব
Tilak
করতে
Verma
হবে।
because of his 69 off 53 balls, 4 sixes and 3 fours. Rinku just had the one delivery, got a boundary to steer them home.
সাবস্ক্রাইব
So
করতে হবে
superb
আমার
stuff from India
সাবস্ক্রাইব।
to get up by 5 wickets. Look at these happy supporters from India. No one's budged at this ground. Really has been a magnificent atmosphere throughout the entire game, which has been good to see. And Kuldeep, he certainly played his role, that's for sure. Bowled absolutely
Right,
beautifully, picked up 4
definitely
wickets, 3 wickets in his last over as well, and 17 wickets throughout the tournament. So really good stuff from Kuldeep. There they go, they're pretty relaxed at the moment, but they'll be very proud of themselves, that's for sure. Right, let's go downstairs now to Sanjay.
Well, I thought it was appropriate that Rinku Singh has to be the man that we talk to because he's played how many balls in the tournament? Only 1. And yeah, the ball that mattered.
यह तो कोई मैटर नहीं करता सर, यही था कि अगर जितना ही बॉल मिलता है उतना कंट्रीब्यूट करूँ अपनी टीम के लिए, और वही हुआ लास्ट बॉल पे 1 रन चाहिए था, मतलब 3 बॉल पे तो शॉट लगा अच्छा सर.
Yeah, because I was watching you take your stance and I was there with Simon Toole and I said watch the first ball because that is exactly I thought what happened.
यही दिमाग में रहता है कि सर सबको पता है कि मैं फिनिशर के रोल में माना जाता हूँ, तो वही मौका आज भी मिला था, तो एक ही बॉल मिली, कोई नई टीम जीती है तो अच्छा बॉल है सर.
And that ball could have pitched anywhere and you were thinking of going for the big one.
हाँ सर कहीं भी.
Well done Rinku, congratulations.
Thank you sir. Thank you.
Simon.
Yeah, Sanjay, thanks. So I've got Morne Morkel alongside me. Morne, how good does that one feel? And talk me through the bowling performance, your specific role.
Yeah, special performance by the boys tonight. You know, we were slightly behind the game in the second innings after a slow power play with the bat. But yeah, I thought, the guys summed up the conditions of the ball quite well. A nice opportunity for Shivan Dubey tonight to take that first over, to take responsibility, and I thought he set the tone quite beautifully for that. And what a way to finish it with the bat.
The spinners through the middle, simply brilliant, I think. And without Hardik tonight to open the bowling, Shivan Dubey did a terrific job.
Yeah, that is sort of something we've discussed going into the tournament, that there might be an opportunity for him to use a new ball up front. And then, unfortunately, Hardik, got injured now in the previous game, and he had to step up, and I thought he did that beautifully.
How hard do you work? How hard are these guys working throughout this tournament? And what are you doing with them?
Yeah, look, I mean, our practice sessions are very focused. The guys know how to go and get themselves ready for the games, and it was quite hot here in Dubai, so we had to manage that quite well. And towards the back end, we played a lot of back-to-back games, so to manage and recover well was key. And just to get ourselves mentally into good space for a big final today. We knew Pakistan were going to come out. There was a lot on the line, obviously, in the final, and it was about the team that can hold their nerves the best. And I thought, towards the back end here, our guys had a lot of experience. Shivam also just taking that partnership with Tilak deep was key.
All right, well, I always say batters win your games, bowlers win your tournaments. Well done, mate. Good, great job from you. Sanjay, over to you.
Well, see how lucky we are to have these two spinning wizards with us, and we've got Hari also joining us now. Kuldeep, I know you got 4 wickets, but I'm going to talk to him first because he got the 2 crucial wickets. I mean, just imagine the guys who got out, so talk to us about those 2 wickets, 2 set batters looking very dangerous.
Yeah, I feel great. Definitely, at that time, I was going for the wickets, and Fakar and Shaib Zada Farhan, they were going well. And yes, I had done some plans, and it worked out. And the way but Kuldeep came and finished, it gave me memories of KKR when we were playing together. And he's always a star. He's the best, one of the best spinners. Yeah.
So there you go. It is spin, which is still India's strength to win the big matches, isn't it?
Of course, it's very important to bowl in the middle overs, and of course we, Varun and Akshar, playing together. It's obviously it's a luxury to have, and everyone have a different role, So obviously they started really well after 10-11 overs they were like 100 for 1, and we knew that if you get a couple of early wickets, then probably not early, but after that, after 10 overs we got a couple of wickets from him. Then obviously it's not gonna easy for new batter to come and score runs easily, and obviously when I was bowling the 4th over, I was just looking to get them out.
Did you at any stage feel that this might turn out to be a different India-Pakistan match? Because while batting, they seemed to take it off, and even when you were chasing, they were on top at one stage.
Yes, if you see the trend in the last few matches, the first 10 overs everyone is going berserk, and if they don't lose wickets, so after that we knew that we can, if we bowl on the right space and right line and length, we can curtail them down. And obviously I would like to mention Hari, and he's a guy who's done a lot of work behind the scenes, and due credit to him also.
Very nice of you guys to have him there, and
Before the game, he just sent the screenshot of the lengths where you're gonna bowl to the batters, and especially a big thank to Hari, and obviously masterclass from Tilak. He was unbelievable today.
Yeah. Nice gesture, guys. Thank you so much for your time. We've got Simon Toole and he's got Shubman Gill with him.
Yeah, thanks so much, Sanjay. Shubman, congratulations. How's that one feel?
Pretty amazing. I'm in the whole tournament unbeaten, so feels pretty amazing to be here in this position.
You've got one of the best seats in the house from our point of view, opening the batting with Abhishek. Your partnership, your combination, your camaraderie and your friendship. What is that like?
Pretty amazing. We have played almost all our cricket together, and I think we know each other pretty much inside out, and it's amazing to be able to bat with him. The way he bats takes off the pressure of the non-striker, whosoever is there, and he's been phenomenal from this tournament.
Been some tense moments tonight, I think. What were your thoughts sitting in the dugout with the rest of the team? What was the chat? What was the conversation?
The conversation was to take it as deep as possible. The target wasn't much, but it was important to soak in the pressure in the start. Losing 3 wickets early, never easy. But I think the way first the partnership for us with Sanju and Tilak, how they batted, and then how Dubey came in and hit those big sixes for us was very important.
And you've seen the likes of Tilak and Shivam and obviously Rinku come and do those sorts of things for a few years now, so there wouldn't have been too many worries.
Final playing against them, 30 runs in 3 overs. There wasn't much panic, but the game can go both ways. We have seen, especially on a slow kind of a wicket, the boundaries are big here, so you really need to connect to be able to get those sixes. And like I said, the way both of them batted, first soaked in the pressure and then got the balls in the zone, and they made sure that they hit it out of the park.
Oh, terrific one. Congratulations. Well played.
Thank you.
Right, Sanjay, back to you.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite players, Sanju Samson. The thing that he does, when India is in trouble, he just comes in and whacks one ball out of the ground, and suddenly the opposition is back on the mat.
Yeah. Yeah, I really enjoyed the pressure actually. So I have not played many India Park games, but today I think it was the pressure was all over there, and 3 wickets down in the power play. So I just had to use my experience, calm the nerves down, and just watch the ball and react. That's what I did.